Does your dog run the house while you just pay the bills? Ever wish you could understand what's actually going on in their head? A new discovery is transforming the way we care for our dogs, and it might just be the key to a happier, healthier life for your furry dictator. The discovery. Recent research has uncovered something fascinating. Dogs communicate and behave based on patterns that go far beyond basic instincts or training. Scientists have identified specific behavioral triggers tied to brain activity, meaning your dog's actions aren't random at all. They're like a secret language, and most of us have been completely ignoring it. This breakthrough comes from a team of animal behaviorists who've spent years studying how dogs think, process emotions, and interact with humans. Their findings reveal that many common issues, like excessive barking, pulling on the leash, or even separation anxiety, can often be traced back to misunderstandings in how we interpret their behavior. The researchers didn't stop at theory. They developed a practical way for dog owners to decode their dog's actions and address these problems head-on. Experts are calling it a game-changer for canine care, and it's already helping thousands of people around the world build stronger, healthier relationships with their dogs. Even more exciting, this discovery isn't limited to solving behavioral issues. It's opening the door to a deeper emotional connection between dogs and their owners. By understanding what drives your dog's actions, you can respond in ways that make them feel seen, heard, and valued. This approach transforms the relationship from one of simple coexistence to a partnership built on trust and mutual understanding. Enjoying these insights? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated with more tips to improve your dog's life. How it works. At the core of this discovery is a framework that translates your dog's behaviors into actionable insights. Think of it as cracking a code, except instead of spy secrets, you're finally understanding why your dog barks at invisible enemies or tilts their head like they're judging your life decisions. Here's how it works. Scientists identified key behavioral signals, like tail movements, vocal patterns, and even subtle changes in their posture. These clues reveal what your dog is feeling, what they're trying to communicate, and how they react to their environment. It's not guesswork, it's backed by years of research and data. For instance, that constant pulling on the leash? It's not just bad manners. It could be overstimulation, a lack of mental engagement, or even a response to how you're holding the leash. Using this framework, you can pinpoint the root cause and adjust your approach. The result? Walks that don't feel like you're getting dragged into another dimension. This framework also encourages dog owners to see the world through their dog's eyes. What might seem like random behavior to you is often a reaction to environmental cues, stressors, or unmet needs. By observing, decoding, and responding effectively, you're not only addressing behaviors but also creating a sense of security and balance for your dog. It's a mindset shift that empowers you to be proactive rather than reactive in your care. Impact on health. This approach doesn't just make life easier, it dramatically improves your dog's physical and mental well-being. When you understand what your dog truly needs, you can address hidden stressors, reduce anxiety, and even prevent long-term health issues. Take physical health, for example. Dogs who are mentally stimulated and emotionally balanced are less likely to develop destructive habits or experience chronic stress, which can lead to issues like obesity, weakened immunity, or even heart problems. It's not just about keeping them active, it's about making sure their mind and body are in sync. Then there's mental health. Many common dog behaviors, like excessive barking or chewing, are actually signs of boredom or emotional frustration. By addressing these underlying issues, you're not just solving a problem, you're giving your dog the mental enrichment they need to thrive. Clinical studies have even shown that dogs with engaged owners have longer lifespans and better overall health. So, it's not just about fixing bad behavior, it's about giving your best friend the happiest, healthiest life possible. Real-world applications. You're probably wondering, how do I actually use this in my daily life? The good news is, this framework is designed to be practical and accessible for any dog owner, whether you've got a hyperactive puppy or a senior dog who thinks they're royalty. Start by observing your dog during regular activities, like walks, playtime, or even meal prep. Pay attention to their body language, energy levels, and reactions to specific situations. From there, you can apply small changes, like adjusting how you give commands, using mental stimulation games, or creating a more structured routine. And here's the best part, you don't need expensive gadgets or hours of free time to make a difference. This method is designed to fit seamlessly into your daily routine, no matter how busy you are. Plus, early adopters have shared incredible success stories, from solving leash-pulling nightmares to transforming anxious rescue dogs into confident companions. Another key aspect is consistency. While these strategies are easy to implement, their effectiveness depends on regular practice and observation. Small, consistent changes can lead to lasting improvements in your dog's behavior. Over time, you'll notice shifts in their confidence, responsiveness, and overall happiness, and you'll feel more in sync with your furry companion than ever before. Of course, if you want a deeper guide to decoding your dog's behavior, our ebook is packed with step-by-step instructions and proven strategies. You can find the link in the pinned comment below. Veterinary perspective. Veterinarians around the world are already praising this discovery, calling it a major step forward in canine care. Why? Because it bridges the gap between what science knows and what dog owners experience every day. Many vets agree that behavioral issues are often overlooked in routine checkups, yet they can have a significant impact on a dog's overall health. By focusing on understanding and addressing these behaviors, this approach helps tackle problems before they escalate into bigger health concerns. Clinical trials have shown promising results. Dogs who followed this framework had lower stress levels, improved focus, and even better cooperation during vet visits. One veterinarian even joked, "If more owners used this method, I'd probably get fewer panic calls about dogs eating socks." In addition to improving health outcomes, this framework also allows vets to offer more personalized care. When dog owners have a clear understanding of their pet's behavior, they can provide veterinarians with better context about their dog's needs and habits. This collaboration leads to more accurate diagnoses, tailored treatment plans, and ultimately, a more comprehensive approach to your dog's overall well-being. Have a question or a success story about your dog? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Implementation Guide. So, how can you start using this today? The first step is simple: pay attention. Most dog owners miss key signals because they're too busy reacting instead of observing. Take a moment to watch how your dog behaves in different situations, whether it's during walks, meal times, or when they're just lounging around. Next, focus on small, actionable changes. For example, if your dog pulls on the leash, try altering the pace of your walk or introducing quick direction changes to redirect their focus. If they bark excessively, identify what's triggering it and adjust your response accordingly. The goal isn't to control your dog, it's to communicate with them in a way they actually understand. Consistency is key here. It's not about perfection, but about creating a routine that both you and your dog can rely on. And don't worry about making mistakes, this method is forgiving because it's designed to adapt to real-life situations. Remember to document your progress. Keep a simple journal or use a smartphone app to track behavioral changes and responses to different techniques. This not only helps you identify patterns but also celebrates small victories along the way. When you can look back and see how far you've come, it becomes easier to stay motivated and committed to the process, even during challenging moments. Future implications. This discovery isn't just a game-changer for individual dog owners, it has the potential to reshape the entire pet care industry. From training programs to veterinary practices, the focus is shifting towards a deeper understanding of canine behavior and its impact on health. Experts believe this could lead to better designed training tools, more effective behavioral therapies, and even new technologies that enhance communication between dogs and humans. Imagine a world where your dog's behavior isn't a mystery, but a conversation you're both part of. The development timeline for these advancements is already underway, with researchers collaborating with veterinarians, trainers, and even tech developers to bring these insights to a bigger audience. But the real power lies in everyday dog owners adopting these principles now, because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the benefits. Know someone who could benefit from this? Share this video with other dog lovers and help spread the word. So, what's next for you and your dog? That's up to you. But one thing is clear, the future of dog care is here, and it's more exciting than ever. Understanding your dog doesn't have to feel like an impossible puzzle. With this new science-backed approach, you're not just solving behavioral problems, you're building a stronger bond with your best friend. Remember, every wag, bark, and head tilt is your dog's way of communicating with you. By paying attention, making small adjustments, and staying consistent, you can create a happier, healthier life for both of you. If you're ready to take the next step, don't forget to grab the ebook Understanding Your Dog's Behavior. It's packed with practical tips and proven strategies to help you unlock the full potential of your furry companion. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other dog owners who might benefit. Understanding your dog isn't just about solving problems, it's about building a deeper bond and creating a happier, healthier life together.